Despite the game not airing live, it could not stop Angel Reese from shining in her first WNBA game. We're going to talk about the Sky's first preseason game and more right after this.
Welcome to Chicago Sky Central, and here's your host, Haize.
What's going on, Sky fans? Welcome to another episode of Chicago Sky Central, your number one spot for everything Chicago Sky related. Stevo and Haize in the building. Stevo, man, first preseason game down. Angel Reese did end up starting in this game. Camila Cardoso actually came off the bench in this one. Angel plays 24 minutes, scores 13 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, 1 block. Despite the Sky losing this game by 11 points and being down by big digits at points in this game, she played really well. Outside of Angel Reese, Dana Evans in her first start now as the starting point guard for the Chicago Sky, 13 points as well, 1 assist, 2 rebounds, 2 steals. And then you also had Kennedy Carter, who we've already talked about her kind of making a comeback in a lot of ways. 12 points off the bench for the Chicago Sky. Lindsay Allen scores 17 points. And Oniwerde as well, 11 points off the bench for the Chicago Sky. How you feeling about this game, brother?
Even though we got the loss like I expected to happen, it was a lot of good that I seen. Of course, we seen. I think all my jitters with Angel kind of disappeared quickly. I didn't know if her body style was going to impact. Of course, she didn't play no big, huge fours and fives today, but she still felt her own and almost had a near double. So once I seen that, like it just everything I expected. So she got a different type of dog in her. She got a different type of hustle, and that's just something you can't teach. If she's out there in her first game doing what she got to do, making passes, defending, reading the floor pretty well as well, and it showed off her IQ with her pick and roll as well as everybody else. Lindsay Allen shocked me today, not because she can play. I knew she could score, but she just doesn't approach the game in a scoring manner. And to put up 17 points, which we desperately needed tonight, it was a lot. It was a lot to be seen, and I wonder is that going to be something that Teaspoon noticed tonight. And I don't know about you, but when I did see before the tip off started, I seen the starters drop, and I seen Angel with it. So to me, I feel like this was the next game that we play is going to be a completely different lineup, and I'm expecting to see what type of rotation that's going to be. But everybody that I knew was going to cook. I knew Kennedy was going to affect the game in a good way. She was good on transition. It shows you how dynamic of an athlete she really is. So I told you behind the scenes, like I feel like she's gonna help us like soften the blow for missing KFC because she reminds me a lot of her. She's just a shorter version. And for the most part, this game wasn't completely out of reach, and it gives me hope because a lot of our players that's going to be scoring is going to be a focal point. Why are we getting points? Didn't play tonight, so I feel great about it. I am a little worried about I don't know if you noticed, but Carmilla got a little banged up, and I don't know if I wouldn't classify as injured. Nobody says she's injured, but she did get a little banged up, so I want to see with that. But besides that, I like what I seen for the most part.
Yeah, I like a lot of this. Like, so as I said, the thing that I was most so looking forward in this game was kind of the play style, getting a feel for how the team wanted to play, right? You could tell that the lineups were kind of weird. The fact that Carmilla already only played 13 minutes, we know that's not going to be something we see in the regular season. This is really kind of Coach Spoon kind of filling everything out to kind of get a feel of those rotations. But there's a lot of good to take away from this as well. This team attacked. They defended pretty well at times in this game as well. And they were physical. And, you know, that's Chicago style that you're looking at there. So, yeah, this is a rough game offensively. I just want to be clear. They're 43% overall from the field. Isn't terrible, but not great. 29% from three-point range. We need to see that improve definitely in this game. Also, but the things that they did well in this game that you got to look at. Out-rebounded the Lynx in this game. That's what you like to see as well. The blocks, 6 blocks as a team, really solid in there as well. And then also 8 steals. The Lynx have more steals than us, but, you know, that shows that brand of defense. And I do think that if you can hang your hat on defense, to begin your season. We're gonna see these ladies kind of round out the offense as the season goes. But I did like to see what we saw defensively from them, and everybody was kind of cold shooting. It's the first game; they're getting back in rhythm. These ladies haven't played before. You look at Marina Mabry, 3 for 10. She's not going to shoot that bad every single game. No. And Evans, 3 for 9. She wasn't going to shoot that bad every game. So don't take away from this like the Sky can't compete. It's just kind of a little bit rough around the edges for sure.
Yeah, and like the point I just made, like I'm sure if Izzy and Diamond was out there, it's a completely different game. It's a whole different type of game, especially from an offensive standpoint. But on the Minnesota side, like everything that I said was gonna happen pretty much happened. I mean, the vets did what they thing. I knew the dynamic duo of Collier and is it Collier? Nafisa. I'm just calling her by her first name.
Yeah.
Courtney Williams, I was like, that's gonna be a sneaky dynamic duo that not a lot of people are paying attention. And they came out here and gave y'all 17 points each. And they were just whooping. Of course, we see a little bit of Kiana Cherry out there. It was nice to see her. So it was nice, as well as some other familiar faces in Smith as well. But like I said, I'm really intrigued to see, are we going to see a whole completely different lineup? Because I just didn't expect to see that lineup this, and of course I'm expecting at least Diamond to get a no, you said Diamond's going to wait till the season start, but I am expecting to see if Izzy's going to get a game in, because she has probably out of everybody compared to the rookies, the least amount of cohesive unit with anybody on this team. So I at least want to see her get a game in.
Yeah. And I think there's only one other preseason game, but we're going to see these ladies early. And Diamond DeShields did get 8 minutes in this game, so shout out to Diamond for being able to check in that, because there was some doubt if she was even going to be able to play right away. So you got to give her credit for everything that she has. Like we've talked about, Diamond DeShields having one of the greatest comeback story in sports, not just the WNBA. So you got to give her some love on that one. But yeah, like I said, this was. I wish we could have saw the game live. Looking at this, it's some solid things. I'll get to post what.
Did you see, bro? Everybody was watching the game through somebody that was live on Twitter.
Yeah, I saw that, bro.
Fly J was watching it. Don, that's fucking sad. That was so sad.
You gotta do what you gotta do, bro. I guess to watch a game, man. It sucks, man. This is like they can't. I get it. Only one more preseason game. We'll see if that one's even aired. Luckily, all the regular season games are going to air, but I don't want to complain about it again and go through that whole tirade once again, but they got to get this shit together. I
just want to see something real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Today, the Indiana Fever made 14 posts on their IG. We made 6.
Look, if Chicago Sky, if y'all need media people, we can take care of it for you. We can do that for you. Don't worry.
Hold on. They added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll take it back. You got 12. I'll take it back. But they won. But the difference is they're just pictures, like I just said.
Yeah.
I need video.
They have 3. They did post 3 videos, 4 videos on their Twitter. Marina Mabry, one's Marina Mabry scoring, another one is Lindsay Allen scoring. Then they got one that's a pass from Angel Reese to Camilla, which is really good to see them get some chemistry in. And then another one with Camilla getting the and one. So
and the Fever got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 videos. Like I said, all I need is an iPhone. All I need is an iPhone if it's that bad.
Yeah.
Like this y'all gotta do better, bro. Especially for tonight. Like if you're gonna have days, if this is something in the future, we gotta be prepared for that. Y'all not gonna be on TV. Goddamn, y'all gonna have to step it up for the people. Hey, we seen some people in the chat on last live said they in Brazil trying to watch these games, bro. It's not just the city that's trying to watch us. It's not just the countries that's trying to watch us.
Exactly. And for those that are in other countries that waited up for this stream, I appreciate you guys for sure. Like and everything that you guys have done to support this. channel. We're going to keep giving you the best Chicago Sky content that's out there. We really had it planned to make this an event, this first preseason game. We were going to do a live call during the game. It sucks that we weren't able to do that, but we'll bring that to you guys. It's just delayed. We'll still be bringing you guys that great content, man. But we appreciate all the support that you guys are already showing us, and we're gonna get through this frustration of the WNBA and the Chicago Sky not airing games together, and then hopefully on the other side of that, man, we're gonna come into the regular season and be able to just focus on Sky basketball, man.
I'll pay for the camera.
That's crazy.
Hey, that's bro, hey, now y'all finna make us get real. Y'all finna make us disrespect our whole department in a second, bro. Like, hey, y'all need to do something. Tonight was bad.
I have a 12K camera here in the crib. We don't even. We could just do it on the phones, but I could make some stuff happen.
I'll be like KD in the end zone.
That's
on my mama. I would be like KD in the end zone in the media box right under the rim.
That's
I promise you, I get it covered. I come up with the interviews. I come up with the ideas. Hell, you need a whole media team director. I could do it. I could do it. I promise you.
Stevo said, "I got you. You ain't even got to worry." I got
you. You ain't even got to worry about it.
That's funny.
See, First Degree Sports said I write the damn articles.
Next,
we make it a team.
Next preseason game is Tuesday at 7 p.m. Chicago time, 8 p.m. overall. We'll see if that one's live. Maybe hey, listen, everybody, and I don't usually like doing this. Y'all make sure y'all air your opinions, tag the WNBA. Make sure that everybody sees this and knows that Sky fans from around the world want to see this game aired, especially because it's against the Liberty, one of the best teams in the WNBA as well. Let's use our voices to try to get that game aired live, so that if they already don't plan on doing it, so we can see our ladies play live, man. That's all I can say.
Good for real. Like, hey, we gonna have to Daniel Bryan this situation because these mugs ain't listening.
Yeah,
we gonna have to hijack something because this is crazy, bro.
Exactly. But so that's it for a game that didn't air. That's probably the only breakdown. Any last thoughts, Stevo, before we get up out of here, man?
WNBA, fix it, please.
Definitely, please do, because today was disgusting. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But like I said, for those that are subscribed to WNBA League Pass, I would not be surprised if the game is available to stream as early as tomorrow morning, as late as tomorrow night. They usually are pretty early about getting it up to watch the replay. So watch that, guys. And once we are able to get that tape ourselves, we'll probably on the next episode have kind of a full breakdown on the game and everything that we saw there. So. But otherwise, thank you guys for all the support. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button as well. I can't since the draft, this channel has grown by almost 1,300 subscribers, and we really appreciate you guys for the love. And if you can't tell, we are very passionate about the Chicago Sky. We're going to give you that content like nobody else can. I can promise you guys that. So,
folks.
All right, man. We love you guys. Get these dubs, Sky. Let's see how these ladies are gonna play on Tuesday. You'll see us again before Tuesday for sure, but see us live again at least by Tuesday, man. But yeah, that's it. Make sure you're following the show at Chicago Sky Pod. You can send us any feedback, questions, comments, concerns, Chicago Sky Central at gmail.com. And then lastly, if you want to leave a text message and our voicemail for the mailbag, we do share it with Chicago Bull Central. So don't be shocked when you hear Chicago Bull Central on the voicemail, but it's 773-270-2799. Number one spot for everything Chicago Sky related. We out, y'all.